Alright, this is a follow-up video to the last one I made about this ZeroClamp P80z, serial number 38. I was pointing out that this surface, this black surface, isn't flat, and the factory, or someone from either Hoffman or ZeroClamp got back with us and said that that was by design and that there's supposed to be a 20 micron concave surface here that is ground 20 microns concave. Well, first of all, this is surface ground, and I don't think there's a surface grinder that can magically make things 20 microns concave. I think what happened is it was ground flat in two pieces, and this bolt was tightened and it pulled it down because the bottom was 20 microns short. But that's just my theory. So the other thing they wanted us to check was, do these clamping studs in the unclamped position sit 10 to 25 microns above the burnished surface? Now this is where I suspect the person who's replying may not be familiar with this product, because this burnished surface, at least on this part, is not a reference surface because it's below the black. So if I zero this unit here in the corner and over to this corner, 3 microns, and here we have minus 25 microns, so much for 20 microns, and in the center it's concave up to 36 microns. So I don't know exactly where they meant that 20 microns was supposed to come from, but it's, well, I guess it could be this section, but the rest of it's much deeper. Anyhow, so we've got 0 here. That. Now if we come over here and check this burnished surface, it's almost 50 microns low. But if you check over here, it's 63. And if we check a different one, they're kind of all over the place. So, oh, there we go. We got 49, over 30 microns that this burnished surface, this ring, is tilted. So that's not a reference surface. But getting back to where this pin is supposed to sit, let's go ahead and zero it right here on this side of the burnished ring. We got minus 17, and here the top of the pin is plus 30, plus 41, so it's not 10 to 25. I want to make it clear, I really like this product and I want to like this product, but there are some problems with this design, or maybe this unit in particular. I think that there should have been pads here at the 40 millimeter height with the rest of it relieved, and we actually thought of grinding that. We'd have to bring the whole thing down to somewhat short of the 40 millimeters and then grind relief here, but I don't know what kind of support is directly underneath this. It may not help. It may only be supported right in this area. Anyhow, the problem that we're seeing is this just does not repeat, and this concave surface affects everything you clamp to it. If you have anything thinner than this clamped to it, it wants to conform to that concave surface. On top of that, this fixture is ground on the bottom. We put the pins on it, we put it on the surface grinder, clamped it, and we ground this edge around here. So you can see we start here, and let's get it 0, good. And we come over to here, so it drops down. So about 1/10 or so that it drops down. Minus 2, minus 2, minus 1. So it's fairly flat. Plus 1, and back to 0. But if I unclamp it and rotate this 180 degrees, which it's advertised that you can index it on a rotary fixture like that. Now we start at our 0 corner again. Now we're at -4/10. -1, +2, +3, +2, and back to this whole side is probably low here, -4. That's the problem we're seeing.